Hey smokers, Draga1 here, and today we're going to see if we can get the Windows 98 machine to play Minecraft and see if we can take a look at the modern web. But of course, first and foremost, we're going to want to start cracking on that Minecraft first. So, as you can see, this is the Minecraft executable, downloaded from Minecraft.net. Of course, if we try to run it, yeah, it says we need a newer version of Windows. However, it does give you a alternative version from the same site for older alternate Windows systems, whatever. Gives us a different error, and it just indicates that we need Java Runtime Environment 1.6.0. So we have a get out of here. We have a Java runtime thingy here that will actually start up and launch, but oh wait a minute, it's not the right one. Runtime Environment 5.0. Maybe this is the right one. It says 1.5.0. Well, I mean, we could try. It's no harm, no foul here. Let's give it a try. So if this does turn out to be the 1.5.0 version of the runtime environment, clearly it will not work. We will see what happens when this gets done. Well, it says runtime environment 5.0, update 22. Okay. Alright, so let's see what happens when we try to launch the alternate version. Okay, well, let's try restarting the computer. That always works, right? No. No, I was listening to MIDI files before I started. Oh, God! Oh, I forgot I installed that thing. Get this out of here. Okay, so we have restarted the computer after installing the Java runtime environment. Let's go into our Minecraft folder and see what happens to the Minecraft old art alternate. Okay, so can't do that without the proper. This is the Java runtime environment 1.6.0.1 or something like that. So it's like as close to 1.6 as you can get. And it's supposed to only work or launch on Windows XP, Windows 2000, but I think it might actually let us do it. Not a supported operating system. I don't care. Let's do this. Oh, damn it. Well, I was afraid of that. Oh, get out of here. Get. So the other problem is that, well, that. So it looks like we're stuck, right? Can't do anything, can't get Minecraft to launch, nothing works, yada, yada, yada. We have a Minecraft jar. We actually do have, since we do have the Java runtime environment installed in some description, we can actually make a batch file called, and it won't actually do that. Are you serious? I have the file extension set to what? I forgot how to Windows 98. There we go. Get this out of here. Good gracious. Alright. Yes, I do. Okay. So now we need to Java jar Minecraft.jar. I think that's all I have to do. And it'll find it and everything will work hunky-dory. Unsupported class version error, bad version number in class file. So that doesn't work. Okay, so we've sort of tried all the general things you'd try if, you know, you were trying to get Minecraft working on Windows 98 and you didn't have anything else at your disposal. We actually do have something that might actually help us, and it's called kernel X. And I know at least one or two of my viewers has actually suggested that I use this to get newer stuff working on Windows 98. And basically, it's an open source compatibility layer to make software think that it's running on Windows 2000, Windows XP. So it's like a bunch of files. It's all open source. It's not using actual files from newer versions of the operating system, but it's all open source trickery and magic, and I really don't understand exactly how it all works. But I guess if I install it, it will. You can choose default kernel electric. Let's just do it. Ooh. So if we enable it for all applications, if you choose to disable kernel electric extensions, programs you run won't get extended API functions by it. So extended API functions, I guess. So I guess this can always be removed later on. I just don't really want it to affect like older games that need Windows 98. I don't want them to suddenly think they're running on Windows 2000 now. I don't know if that's a possibility at all, but well, at least I got this far. Oh God. Okay, I got a lot of stuff popping up. Hit startup. Okay. Kernel X has been successfully installed. It is now enabled for all applications. To make newer applications run or fix old applications crash, you may need to go to the Kernel X tab in the Properties of Application Executable or Shortcut. Okay, so that's a pretty cool feature. So it has modified the operating system. Not a big surprise. That's what it's supposed to do. Okay, so let's see here. This is what we tried to run. This is our Java runtime. And now we have a Kernel X tab here in the Properties dialog. Use default compatibility options. Kernel X is enabled. Disable, or use specific compatibility mode, as in just use the. I can set compatibility mode for future operating systems. Okay, well that's kind of cool. But we'll use the default compatibility options just to see what it does right out of the box, and see what it actually reports when it starts up. Well, let's say there's an out-of-date operating system. Probably, since it reads the version identifier or something. Oh no. No, this is further than we got before. So I think we've made some sort of a difference. That was fast, but again, this is off on an SSD, so it should be fast. Okay. Get out of here. No. Okay, so supposedly we have the Java runtime environment 1.6. Oh my lord! So it's trying to download stuff, but we can't download stuff without being connected to the internet. That is what I will do momentarily. Plug in the Ethernet cable, and we will get this baby online. I have to close this out and try it again. Let's double check to make sure we actually are online. Let's just look at this really quick. No. Okay, so can we bring up a page? Of course, Google.com. Oh God, something's gonna go very wrong. Let me just double check to make sure we have the drivers installed for the. Oh crap! I don't have the Netgear driver installed. Luckily, I have that in the root of the hard drive somewhere. Drivers, Netgear Ethernet driver. It's in there somewhere. Reinstall driver. Just don't mess with me. Drivers. Netgear Ethernet driver. Okay. Don't. Oh God. I always have to check A first, even though there's nothing in there. But that's what it's supposed to do. Yes. Yes. What? I did. What do you want me to do? That's exactly where it is. See, drivers. There's no browse function? Are you kidding me? Oh my God. Oh, now it wants the Windows 2nd edition CD-ROM inserted. I think it's already inserted. Oh, no, it's not. I'll find it in here somewhere. Somewhere? Oh, crap. Oh, system's freezing up. Oh, please, no, please, 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 don't do that. No, no, okay. It's back. Alright. E. Yeah, it knows exactly where it is. Bam! Bam! Alright, okay, we're going, we're going. You don't realize how satisfying that to see that bar move across is. Like, oh my god. Many hours were spent looking at that dialog box saying it's missing whatever. Okay, so we're done. Aw, man. I don't want it. God, quit it! Okay, alright. Are we on the internet? Let's try it again. So yeah, I think we are. We did it. Google. Oh god. Okay. Damn it. See if we can do this. Okay. Let's try this again. Oh yeah. Alright, so internet is confirmed for working. Let's try running this again and letting Minecraft download whatever crap it wants. Got reply in... Okay, so it got a reply. So it's downloading. I think. Maybe. Unpacking, okay, alright. Starting launcher, alright. Okay, so it's putting Minecraft in C Windows. Crap. So it's gotta download a bunch of crap. It's actually in the process of downloading the crap as we speak. No, it's not crap, it's the game! So for those of you who don't know what Minecraft is, I'm not quite sure how you've been on the internet this long, but it's a there's survival crafting, yada yada yada. I really don't need to explain it. And you'll see it in a second. So we're actually going to download the latest version of Minecraft. I mean, what other version we can get? We're just letting it do its thing. We're not doing any special copying of files from point A to point B or any weird stuff like that. We're just literally letting the launcher do its thing. I know it knows that we're using an old version of Java, but, you know, whatever. So if this works, it'll have the exact same functionality of real Minecraft. So here's the kicker before, you know, this finishes downloading. And this may actually be our downfall. And that is that, if you take a look up here, if you haven't seen the other videos about this computer, let me give you a little bit of background. We have, you know, creative SB Live sound card, you know, so we got sound, that works. Of course, we got our network adapter. Some other weird stuff doesn't work, but, you know, we got our Ethernet adapter, so we're downloading, it works, you can see that. But there's something that may be our downfall, like I said, and that would be the Matrox Millennium G450 DualHead. This is a video card from, I believe, if I'm remembering correctly, like 1999 or something like that. Yes, I just looked it up. It is 1999. It plays Rock Raiders great. Will it play Minecraft good? I have no idea. So this computer used to have an Nvidia GeForce like 5400 or something like that, and it actually didn't play the older games as well, but played the slightly newer games a little bit better. So we may not even be able to play this. We may not even have the right shader models or anything like that to actually play this. However, Java is sort of weird in that it's designed so that everything can run on everything. So that may be our only saving grace here. But if if all goes south, the worst case scenario is we'll have to install the other graphics card, 5400, which I really don't want to do because I want to keep my Matrox in there. Oh my god. This is a lot easier than I expected. We are cheating, like big time. Don't get me wrong, we are cheating using Kernel X. Kernel X is just magic. It is magic, it is mysticism, it is all sorts of old graphics card detected. This may prevent you from playing in the future as OpenGL 2.0 will be required. But it's not the future yet. Oh no. Let's create a new world and let's call it Windows 98. Game mode survival. You want to set the world options? Not really. Set Bill Gates if you guys Bill Space Gates, capital B, capital G if you want to play on this seed for whatever screwed up reason. We'll leave these settings exactly as they are and not do anything. Come on, baby, come on, Matrox, you can do it. Now, I'm going to have in the description all the specs of this computer, because I don't actually remember all of them. It's like a 1.6 gigahertz, I think it's 1.6 gigahertz, AMD something or other. I don't remember all the specs for all my computers, but it's a period correct Windows 98 machine. This is not Minecraft running on an i7 or an i5 on modern hardware. This is period correct hardware. So something tells me the building terrain portion of this will take a while. We are on an SSD. That's the only thing that's not period correct is the SSD. But oh my god. I'm stressing out at this phase. I really am. If only this was the Windows 10 version of Minecraft. And this would start up a whole lot faster. Problem is, I don't know if it's doing anything at this point in time. I'm not seeing the hard disk indicator light. There's a CD-ROM drive indicator light is on, but I don't know what's going on. I guess I could just wait for it. And worst case scenario, I can always... Oh god, it changed. If it won't generate the map, I can just like load in a map from another computer that's already been generated, but this is tense. Oh my god. It's actually making progress. Okay. Oh! It crashed. We were so close. We were so close. Let's try it again. Okay. So it generated the map. So it's not going to have to generate the map again. Since it's already been generated, let's see if we can play it. It said 0% and then it went away. I don't know if you saw that. If you want to check how much time is passing, you can always look at the clock, but it's been about 2 minutes, I think. Oh my god, oh my god. I can press E to open my inventory. Should I press E? Probably not. Probably overloaded. Oh my god. I want to say we've lasted longer than we did before. It's taking longer. Well, at least it gave me an error now. Okay, let's see. See what the error was. What the hell's wrong with the mouse? Why don't I go over there? Why is it locked in the window? Okay, alright. GL error. At post render invalid in saving chunks, can't keep up. Did the server time change? The server overloaded. It's overloaded. Unexpected error has been detected by Java runtime environment. exception access violation. Java hotspot client VM mixed mode Windows problematic frame. If you'd like to submit a bug report, do this. Alt F4. Okay. So there's a couple things we could do at this point. We could just give up. And well, that's option number 4. But option number 1 is we can switch a better video card in there. Option number 2 is we could install a slightly newer Java runtime environment now that we have kernel X installed, or we can play an older version of Minecraft, and then of course we could give up. But we got a lot of things to do. So before we start browsing around looking for other stuff online to try and help us, let's see if we can get SeaMonkey to work here. So SeaMonkey, as apparently indicated by the kernel X wiki, is supposedly the best browser you can use on Windows 98. SeaMonkey, let me be more precise, SeaMonkey version 2.0.14 is. Now, of course, it's not a good idea to run outdated web browsers on the modern web because you can be vulnerable to a whole host of different things, and I think most of you out there know that pretty well. But if you want to try this and you actually want to set up a serious Windows 98 machine and just use that as your main, I don't recommend it. Just for the web reason alone. Every other reason, it's fine, because you can get Windows 98 to run Microsoft Office, and you know you can get your work done. You know, I don't know. Why is this taking so long? What the crap? Reset button up! Oh, the reset button didn't work. I guess I didn't hook it up to the motherboard. Oh, shit. Oh, shit, I did. Okay, so I manually unpacked the SeaMonkey. This actually, that did crash my computer. I had to manually unpack the SeaMonkey installer. Okay, so that's fine. Let's take a look at kernel X. Use default compatibility. So that should convince it that it'll run properly. Don't make me use Internet Explorer, please. Please, please. Set it to Windows 2000. Oh my god. That was close. Alright. Get that SeaMonkey working. Alright, so this is going to be our browser for now. We're going to look for some stuff and see whether or not we can get the computer locked up or not. Because I'm a little worried now that SeaMonkey will just kill everything because it killed everything before. Is that it? Are we done? It's ready to go? Didn't say anything. If it did, I missed it. Uh-oh. Oh no. Something scary's happening. Maybe SeaMonkey was a bad idea. Maybe it was. Let's try it with that same Windows 2000 thing. Windows 2000 Service Pack 4. Apply. Okay. Whew. Perfect. Might as well have it be the default for email too. Okay. Google.com. Not too shabby, if I do say so myself. Okay, so the first thing we're going to look for is old apps. And we're going to search for Java runtime. I'm going to try and find something a little bit newer, but not too new to the point where it wants to crap everywhere. So, okay. For whatever reason, it opened that in a new window. How much RAM do I have in this thing? Probably not enough. Okay, old version of Java. Now, these are a little bit too new here, I want to say. Windows XP. Now, things can be run on Windows XP versions, but let's try something a little bit. So again, while I'm doing this, it sort of demonstrates that the modern web is at least working a little bit. I don't have Flash or anything installed. See if I can get a release that does not have any Vista support. Go there. Let's get that one. Yeah. Oh god, still got the crazy ads. How much you want to bet it'll launch? Oh, not too bad. Hey. Let's put this on the desktop so I can friggin' find it. Okay, so this is something 15. And what do I got? I've got 10. So we can install a slightly newer version, then I have even a newer version than that as well. I have version 30 something or other, so copy that in there just in case. I'll try a couple versions, and then we'll see if we can jump to an even newer version, and then if that doesn't work, then we'll try an older version of Minecraft. Now, I believe this is a 10100 Ethernet card. So we're going to be probably a little bit slower. 70 kilobytes per second. Lovely. Okay, while we're downloading, let's take a look at where actually Minecraft is. This is the Windows directory in Windows 98. It puts the Minecraft folder in the Windows directory, and there's all your crap. Here's our save. There's the world. I guess you can just click this to run it. There's the 1.9 jar. Open AL64. That's not going to work. Theoretically, I could click on this to speed things along. Maybe without even having to log in. I don't know. Okay, it's done. I think. It says finished. So as you can see here, we have it. I don't want to do that. Wait. Oh, man. What happened? What? I didn't mean to do that. Okay, whatever. We'll drag it back on from the external drive. Be a big baby like that. Don't shortcut this. Just copy it. Okay. Rid of that. Okay. So now we got all our versions. We got the one that won't do anything, the one that'll do some things, the one that we hope will work, and the one that probably won't work because it's a little too new. So let's go with the probably will work here. Probably want to close our There's a problem with Windows installer package. Okay. It's probably because yes. Okay. No, don't download the latest Java version. Let's not do that at all. Digital signatures. Let's go with the mighty Windows 2000. Japan a bit. Maybe I should just run the latest Windows XP Service Pack 2. Maybe because the download failed. Alright, screw it. Let's just do the latest one. Okay, that's not really a big surprise. Let's try this again with Windows XP mode. Okay, so I don't think we're going to be able to install anything other than this one, which seemed to launch without any problem at all. No. So that might be as new a Java we can get. The other ones are just giving us too much trouble. I could dig into it, but we're not gonna do that. So the next step is to download an older version of Minecraft. No, well, it won't do the beta ones. Oh, allow use of old beta. Yes. Old beta. Alright. Beta, this is probably beta 1.2, that's when I first started. I am very important.jpg, what? Well, that was a lot faster than before. Mojang specifications? Yeah, this might be a little bit too old for me to remember exactly. But Mojang, I didn't know they used to be called Mojang specifications. Okay, whatever. It's broken! No, everything else seems to work. Okay. Except for this. Minecraft, not responding. Kill it. Alright, let's try it again. This is beta 1.4. That is a much more recognizable logo there. Oh my god. Holy balls. It actually came up. Alright, cool. Okay. We're gonna have to create a new world because that one is too new. Let's call this Windows 95 because it's older. Let's use the seed again. Bill Gates. Go. Now, at least there's a loading bar this time. You can see what's going on. Who knew they actually removed the loading bar? I guess they figured most people's computers wouldn't be Windows 98 machines and you wouldn't need to sort of guess of what's going on. I will say, though, that it actually did do that a lot faster than the latest version. Oh, damn it. Wait a minute. I didn't actually read this. You're running on an old version of Java. Please consider updating the new launcher, which doesn't require Java, as it will make your game... What the hell? Why didn't I read that? Okay, well, since we installed kernel X, the regular Minecraft.exe might just... Never mind. So I wasn't wasting all my time, at least. It's still locking my... It's still locking my mouse. What? This is heinous. Oh, reorganize the icons? Man, this is no fun. Alright, let's kernel X it up to Windows XP Service Pack 2. See if that works. Nope. We could start downloading DLL files, but that could get dangerous. Windows Vista? Oh, come on. One HTTP? Windows 2008 Service Pack 1. Oh my god. No, we can Google it. Check. Well, let's check out YouTube. Hey, not bad. It actually works. Cool. Can I actually watch videos? So much for HTML5 videos. I guess I could download an old version of Flash. First release, 1996. Alright. What was that magical version of Flash? I think they said it was like version 10 or something that worked pretty good. Pulled from our servers? Oh man. Damn it! Gotta go right to the source. Oh, I finished downloading the Java runtime. No matter, we're getting Flash. Oh, wait a minute, it kinda can, it's just so dark. Or maybe I'm just losing my mind. Something's there. Guess that'll work. Okay, so I managed to get another Java runtime thing, but I don't think it's doing anything. So since none of my Java runtime executables want to work at all, let's just go as far back as we can. The absolute oldest version of Minecraft that's available and play it. Play it. Shit. Shit. I may have launched multiple instances of... Oh, shit. I think I restarted the whole computer. Alright, so I've tried to launch multiple versions of Java Runtime Environment. Really, I picked the right one the first time, which is the 6 point whatever, and it worked perfectly. And the other versions don't seem to want to start up, even with kernel X. So really we're stuck at Java Runtime Environment 1.6.1 or something like that. Anything higher than that just doesn't want to work. So that's where we're stuck with. We can't go any higher on Java Runtime Environment. We can't switch off of the alternate launcher. We have to use this, and we have to use this. So we can't change 2 of, I want to say, 4 things. The other thing is to, of course, run the older version. I've just been trying a couple of them, and it has been very happy with me. I tried launching the alpha version, and I had to restart my computer. I'm going to try a slightly newer alpha version, but if the alpha version doesn't work, there's only one more thing to try, and that's to actually try a different graphics card, because this one is just not going to cut it. I want to say that was the fastest startup ever, but I can't see anything now. I saw like a slight glimpse of the menu, but nothing. Nothing at all. Okay, now I'm going to try Alpha 2. Alpha 2.5? So for whatever reason, newer versions of Minecraft actually work better than the older beta versions. I don't understand why, but whatever. The last thing I'm willing to try is we'll install the other graphics card just because I don't know what else to do. Before we do that, though, we'll save that for the end. We have an older version of Flash Player here, and for whatever reason, SeaMonkey just is not liking YouTube. So... No, this is bad. This is very bad. Oh no. Will uninstaller work? No, nothing works. Flash Player doesn't work. No surprise though. I mean, this is really. So yeah, that's it. We're gonna have to put the other video card in. There's no other way. There's no other way to make it happen. As for the web, before we do this, the web with the Matrox has been, pretty sub-satisfactory. I mean, you can go to places. You can go to like Wikipedia.org and read stuff, and it works. And yeah, look at pages. You can look at. That's not what I wanted to do, but you can do it. It's not what I wanted to do, but this is an example of a Wikipedia article, and it looks like a Wikipedia article, and you can look at the image, And there's the image. And it works. And, you know, Wikipedia's just being Wikipedia at this point. So if you have SeaMonkey version 2, you can sort of browse the web a little bit better if you need to get around and download something. Not that it works, but because only certain versions of the Java runtime environment seem to want to work, but whatever. You can do it. You can get stuff from the interwebs. So that's cool. I think it just hates my Matrox card. I don't really have any other idea why I'd be doing that. I mean, it almost started up. Like, you saw the world, you saw the interface at the bottom. So, go figure, right? So, I guess that's what I'll do right now. Let's swap out the video card. Hopefully this doesn't mess up my Windows 98 installation. So if you remember the last video, or one of the couple previous Windows 98 videos, this is what the Windows 98 machine used to be. And, interestingly enough, this is where the old graphics card is, which is technically newer than the one that's in the 98 machine right now. What the hell is wrong with this thing? You gotta push the tab thing one way or the other. And neither way seems to be working. Oh, it's down. Gotta remember that. So this is the FX 5200, Nvidia GeForce 5200. It's gone by many names, but it is probably new enough, and we got a better shader model, I'm guessing, to be able to take care of business. So, see what happens. Alright. Now I hope this will work, because I really don't want to use this video card. I want to use the Matrox that's in there right now. Because it plays, you know, Lego Rock Raiders. Why did I make a Lego Rock Raiders video instead? That's a good question, isn't it? Well, I'll debate that later. But let me just pull this out. This is the Matrox card here. Oh, crap, it's dusty. So yeah, Matrox DualHead. Right there. I guess that's a... I want to say it's a thermometer of some kind, maybe? No idea. FX 5200. Or whatever the hell you want to call it. There we go. Got it. Let's go ahead and screw this back in so I don't push the card out of place while I'm plugging the VGA cable in. Now we actually have DVI-NS video. That's cool. But we're only going to use little old VGA. There we go. Well, sun's coming out of it. Right now you're seeing actually the buffer that's still on the capture card playing back in this weird kind of interlaced fashion. But it is giving some kind of output, or it wouldn't show this at all. So we're just waiting for it to boot into Windows 98 so that it can give some output at the proper resolution. Now it's loading the driver for my capture card. It won't find it, or it'll be monitor.inf, which was handcrafted by brave Microsoft employees. Oh god, it still gets me. Okay, so now we're on the and now it actually switched over the little tool system tray icon back over to the EnView desktop manager from way back. So let's set this to 1080p, 720p. I apologize. You can do set 1080p, but let's get rid of this. So we're literally back to where we were before. Yeah, looks good. So, okay, that was easy. It works. So, but will Minecraft work? That is the question. So let's go ahead and load it up. Now, I was reading a forum post that anything after version like 1.7 of Minecraft doesn't work on certain processors and stuff, I'm just going to go ahead and launch the latest version. Because we actually were able to do that. That was actually able to work, so. We're actually able to get into the game. Almost, anyway. Okay. That crashed a lot faster than I thought. And now we're actually having a problem with Nvidia OpenGL. So it's trying to do different stuff with the yeah. OpenAL. Some crap like that. So let's see if we can actually see what we're thinking at here. What will Nvidia tell us? Okay. Nvidia display. NView desktop manager. NView properties. Profiles. Why can't I click on anything? This is weird. So let's heed that random form user's advice and run version 1.7. Alright, we got the Mojang logo. That's good news. Didn't get that last time. Okay, the actual background is now rotating a little bit faster than it was before. So, yeah, Windows 95, 98. Go 98. Load it up. Now, I have no idea how the Matrox card was able to fire up and get the latest version of Minecraft to this point. Whereas the newer Nvidia card couldn't. Like, what? So, whatever. Okay, I saw the main menu again and it went to the dirt texture. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm actually playing it. It's working! I jumped! It's working! Oh my god! It's working! Ah! It actually works! I just needed a better video card. You see, night and day differences. Now, what I really need is the mod that makes the game run better. I forgot what it's called, but there's a mod that makes it run better. I forgot what it's called. So, turn that off. Particles decreased, minimal. Just go minimal. Server textures, advanced OpenGL. Definitely off. View bobbing off. See how much that helps. Probably not going to do too much. Well, hey, it actually works. I'll be damned. I don't hear anything. There's no sound. Well, if we can't hear anything, let's see if we can still play sound while we're actually doing this. Alright. Let's do this. No, don't drop it! Hey, it brought my multiplayer skin over. Wasn't that nice? Yes. Yes. I have crafted, but now can I mine? Why did I just now get the achievement? Oh my god, the game is getting faster. Oh, no it's not. Oh, wait! Whoa, what happened? The game's running so much better now! What? What? I don't understand this. Hey, hey, playable. If I seal myself in here, it'll stop rendering everything else. Oh, I can't see. That doesn't work. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and quit the Modplug player so that it will actually work. So I guess it finished loading whatever it was loading. Because now it's actually playable. Like, I mean, I've seen people run this on their computers and it's run worse. And we're talking about more modern machines that are running modern operating systems. What is going on? I really thought that the previous performance you saw was how it was going to run. Now it's actually running good. How does that work? I don't know. Okay, it's miraculous. Okay, so I'm gonna try doing this. Basically, gonna make it so it's light in here, and then we're gonna close off the upper so that it presumably will stop rendering it. And look at that. It's pretty smooth. I think anyway. Let's do it again. So yeah, I wouldn't want to play like this, don't get me wrong, but I could play like this. I am playing like this. It's happening. I'm clicking around, it's doing it. Well, I gotta say, I think it's running Minecraft better than it ran on the web, because I can actually play Minecraft, but I can't watch YouTube. I don't know why I can't watch YouTube. There are other web browsers I can try, but that really wasn't the main focus of the video. I was really just using the web browser as a means to an end. This has sort of worked a lot better than I thought it was going to, like to the holy crap degree. And I mean, I know it's been done before. I know there's a video out there where somebody makes Minecraft run on Windows 98, and it works, and it looks just as good as you would play it on a regular modern machine. But I believe he was doing that on an i5. I don't know if anyone's done this on period correct hardware. I haven't looked for videos, so correct me if I'm wrong here. But I think this is probably a first, but I don't know. Running on more period correct hardware. This is like an AMD. What was it again? AMD Athlon something or other. So, and again, there will be a list of the specs in the description. But yeah, it works. Whether this will handle the bigger caves or the sweeping scenery, no, I really don't think that's gonna happen. Yeah, no, not at all. Let's see if we actually full screen this game. Wow, not bad. This is 720p it's rendering. We don't have a high field of vision. Probably gonna get some frame drops here. We got the lowest, and this is without mods too. This is without Optifine. That's what it was. No Optifine here. Not even gonna try and do any mod-related activities. That's just suicide. We could hardly get the game itself to work. But Minecraft will not run Matrox, unfortunately. Or at least not with a lot of legwork. I really don't know what you'd have to do to make that work. I almost don't want to know, but I kind of do want to know, but you know. Oh, and let's not forget, since we have internet on the Windows 98 machine, might as well try some multiplayer. So let's go ahead and direct connect. I have an address here for pressing the wrong button and having it die. That's what I have an address for. So here I have an address for 1.7 server. Do I want to do PvP? Not really. Oh my goodness gracious. Welcome to Fear PvP. Enjoy your stay, get rating. Hey guys, I'm playing on Windows 98. You don't have permission to chat in this region? Oh no, it's one of those totalitarian servers. Better put on this stuff before I die. I guess I'll go to another region, but hey. Hey look, it's Jesus. Let's just do this. Maybe it'll run faster. Oh god, look at all this stuff. It's handling all this crap pretty good. Hey guys. I'm playing this on Windows 98. I don't think anyone cares. Well, I mean, this is a good demonstration of seeing people walk around and whatnot. Just to show that, oh my god, look at all those players! And Windows 98's handling it all. Well, at least some of it anyway. It seems like some sort of PvP arena. Some people will be getting killed. I don't know what the rules are, so I'm not going to try and engage. If someone is actually... I'm just so astounded that this works. Like, oh my god. Wow. Alright. Well, that's cool. I guess I can leave. There's a Pokemon server. There's a lot of Pokemon servers. Is the ping command in the MS-DOS prompt? Because I have no idea. Ping. It is. Yep, it's up. It just... Okay, whatever. Mindblast.net. You have no new mail. It's playing on here. A bunch of weirdos. Got it. Alright. Hey guys, I'm playing on Windows 98. Okay, one sec. You gonna switch over to his? Whoa! Damn! It's beautiful! Oh look, another chest. Nothing in it. I'm playing on Windows 10! Me too! I bet you none of you are playing on Windows 98. Whee! Alright. Okay. I actually had to come back and re-record part of this. Because I forgot to press the F3 key, which pretty much tells you absolutely everything you want to know about the situation and how good the game's running. Right now we are in that same cave I was in. You just saw. I'm probably going to cut back to it in a sec, but this is right now, and it gives you the frame rate. We're at 20, 30 FPS. I'm not capping the FPS at 30, which would probably be a good idea. There, it dropped down to 314. Now it was doing this a little bit, and until it like loaded in, it's running a little bit better than it was when we first started. But this is so I totally forgot to show this. So this is what's going on. As you can see, I only have 500 megabytes of RAM, which is pretty ridiculous, redonkulous, you might say. It says that 100% of memory is allocated. So I sat here and waited for a little while. FPS has climbed up to as much as 40 FPS. The video here I'm actually recording 60 FPS, so if your internet's good enough, crank up the res, take it to 60 FPS so you can sort of see as many frames as you're able to see. So right now we are playing in windowed mode. Let's go ahead and take it to full screen. And I don't know if this is actually improving the frame rate. It says 30, 31, 26. It's showing you how much memory is used, and oddly enough, it's not actually using that much. Less than 200 megs of RAM. Now, of course, this is on the older version of Minecraft, yada yada yada. So on and so forth. Doesn't give as much information on the F3 screen as the newer versions of Minecraft do, like the graphics card and all that. I'm not really going to go outside of this cave until this smooths out a little bit. I don't think it's going any higher than 50. If anything, let's go ahead and go outside and get killed, I guess, because it's night. Can't see anything. So now the FPS is dropping substantially. Can't see anything. 6 FPS. Ooh. I don't. Oh god, this is bad, Enderman. Where did that hole come from? Why am I losing health? Uh-oh. It's very dark. Oh. I got 1 score, yay! So that's how well it performs in single player. Wow, I spawned right next to my house. That's convenient. Alright, well, let's quit this. Actually, there is one more thing I want to show while in-game, but let's go back to multiplayer. Go back to this server, which was the last one. It does that sometimes. So this is multiplayer again, still working. Let's go ahead and F3 it up. Just checking the frame rate in a more complicated area. It's not very good. It's using a little bit, it jumps up to using a little bit more RAM and then it jumps back down. So it's around 150 megs of RAM to run like this. If I were to increase the chunk render distance, I'm sure it would skyrocket, but well, I guess we can just see what happens, just so we can sort of tank this thing. I do think I will run out of RAM, though. Yeah, we're already having a performance hit. There's too much to do. Oh, God. Oh, maybe it's not so bad. It's loading in. I can see further now. There was no consequence to doing that at all. And look at all the wonderful structures I can see. Oh, it is using a bit more RAM there, or up to 200. Oh, drop down a little bit. Hey, this is not bad. Not bad. Not bad at all. You could have a pretty decent Minecraft experience this way. Who am I kidding? No, you wouldn't. But I mean, come on. I mean, if this was the only game you had to play, this is the only computer you had, and this is the only game, you would do this. You would do this. Like most certainly. What's up? All right. Well, um, so yeah, back to the video, I guess. Oh yeah, one more thing. Let's take a look at the options. As you've probably heard, there is no sound. I believe that's because it's using OGG files, OpenAL, something that doesn't exist on Windows 98 or something. I don't really know why that doesn't work. I'm sure it's possible to get it to work, but I don't really know how. So it's not the yeah. Hey, thanks, bud. 15 chunk loading distance. That's pretty good. Dang, look at all this. Wow. BRB. Never. So this is that same server with highest field of vision, 15 chunk loading distance. Turn the brightness up because it's apparently nighttime in this server now. Um, yeah, around 14 FPS. We got the rain going on, so it's really hitting us. Yeah, fuck off, Lewis. And as you probably assumed, it's totally maxing out the processor. If you see on the far left of that graph in time, you'll see it's also at 100%. That was before I started playing Minecraft, and I was actually performing a file copy operation. And then when it finishes, it totally levels off. It's about to go off the graph right now. And then it sort of will go up, and then you have Minecraft playing that big chunk there. I have arrived. Yeah, I didn't think so. Well, everybody, thanks for watching. This has been Drawing One. They have way cooler Minecraft worlds than I do. Um, for those of you who have been craving a Minecraft video from me, I guess you got it. I don't plan on doing any Minecraft videos on the channel. This is really just to demonstrate what Windows 98 can still do in this video and all that jazz. Um, so yeah, thanks everybody for watching, and have a nice day.